Here we have another project video. In this video, let us understand how to make Toll Plaza Toll collection system. So it's a web application project. Here you can learn how to create this dynamic website in ASP.NET with C# and backend SQL Server. You all know Toll Plaza, where vehicles will come and they need to pay the toll and they have to leave. When you're collecting, company want to know what is the total money collected. For that, they need a website. They need a dynamic software, so where user can log in and then they can collect the money. So it need to be updated in the main server. Therefore, you can get the result instantly. So this is the aim of this project. So Toll Plaza collection. Now let's understand what are the modules are required and what are the options we can provide. And this video is particularly for CS student who are doing computer science course, and as per your curriculum, if you need to do a project, this video will definitely help you to understand this project and you can make this project as per your project is concerned. Now let's look at the modules. So here we can have admin module. So this is the company, and then there is an employee module. So here in the admin, what are the options we need to provide? So we need to provide Toll Plaza details. So then what are the toll booths are there? Individual booth detail. Then you can create the employees. Then you can allocate this employee to the particular toll booth. Then toll collection. So before toll collection, probably you need to put the price. What is the price? So places actually. So where are the places? And what is the price? So now on the employee side, the employee can log in. They can collect the toll collection. So in each vehicle comes, they can collect the money. Then they can see the list actually. So collection list. So this is for the employee job. So they can log into the particular booth. So when the vehicle comes, they can collect the money. And this side, so whatever the collections is done, so that list will come again. Then you can also see the detailed collection list. So these is the options are required in this particular project. Let's see the demo. There we have some more options too. So then we'll understand the whole concept. So if you're not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. So also you can go to videos, you click on iBlix tutorials, then go to videos. There you can find different project videos, and if you need to looking for a different title, please check out all the videos here. So therefore you can find better title, and also like how you can do that project explanation is available over here. Therefore you can finalize which project is suitable for you, and then you can do that particular project. Now come back to this one, and you are talking about toll collection here. So here is the project, and these are the files which are required, so that we already created here, and these are the tables which are using in this particular project. So if you go to admin main page, so here are the options. So we create qualification detail, and we can see the list, designation of the employee, and we can see the list. Because these are the master entries, this will link to the employee. So when employee sign up, so qualification designation will automatically pop up over there. When employee sign up, we'll give the approval. Then we can see the list who are all approved, place names, and then toll center details, toll booth details, then the vehicle type, then the price. Okay, for each vehicle, what is the price that we need to enter here, and the collection list and toll collection search. You can search for also. Right now, if you go to employee main page, so here you can log in, you can collect the toll, and you can able to see the list, and you can change the password in case required. Now what we'll do is we'll run the project. So to run this, you click here IIS Express. The project run via IIS, that is the Internet Information Server. So because any web application you require a server, so therefore here you are using the IIS server. Okay, so let me take out the last file. So we'll go to main. This is the main address. So it will take to the main page. So from here you can continue admin login. We can go to admin login and log in with the credentials. So if everything is okay, it logs in here. So qualifications list, you want to make it like SSLC, that is a ton standard. Okay, so it's save the record. Next destination, here is a bill collector or collector, toll collector. Okay, so let's say call it as a toll collector. So we're going to collect the toll is a toll collector. So therefore we can save this, create another record. Next we go to employee module. So here you can see employee list. Okay, so you already employee 1, employee 2 and all is there, right? So what we can do is, in case required, we can create a one more employee login, employee sign up. So here all the details you need to enter and then you have to submit this to create the employee. Now employee is already there, we can log in as an employee. So now here you have to select the toll center, which toll center, which booth, number 1, number 2. So now you have to write the employee ID and the password. So here, okay, all are employed. Fine. So enter the correct password, then you can log in here. So it logs in now. So now we can go to toll collections. So here is a vehicle type, what type of vehicle it is. Light motor vehicle. So to place, let's select Nelmangala. So then the price will come. So now you need to enter the vehicle number here. Then whether you collecting cash or card. So if it's a cash, you can collect cash. Cash received. Right. So you can save this. The record is saved. So therefore we collect the one collection. So now if you go to collection list, you can see that this is the new collection. So 25 rupees is collected. So this is the LME. Same way from the admin side, if you go back to this, and here you can see that toll collection list. So now what are the collection done, that we can able to see it here. So we can also have a search here. So particular booth I want to search, we can search. So this was the booth 1 we selected. So if you select booth number 2, then you can see nothing is selected because from booth 2 you not collected it, so therefore it will not come. So that's how we can filter the data. That's also important because you want a particular booth, that we can do it here. Booth number 1 or booth number 2 are different toll centers. You need to enter all the toll centers. Therefore in a different toll center, different booth, how much is collected, that we can check it out. So rest of them are entries. So place names, you can enter more place names here. Then toll centers, you can enter the different center names here. So where is located and all the details. And the booth details. For particular center, what are the booth numbers, that you have to enter here. So if you complete all these things, data entry, then throughout the country, wherever the tolls are there, we can collect the money and it updated online. So therefore the admin can able to view it, like what is the collections happening in each center and what is the total collection done in all the centers, that you can able to find out. So this is the whole project. So hope you understand the concept. If you have any doubt, please write it in the comment box. So now we can plan, and please also watch some more videos here, because in each video you'll get one or the other idea. So combine that and then you can make a nice project. So wish you all the best for your project work. Thank you.